I took my daughter on it a couple of years ago when it was previously called the Tower of Terror or something. And she wasn't tall enough, and she was really upset. And I was like, nah, forget this, come here. So I grabbed a couple of Snickers bars and things and slammed it in the back of her shoe, under her heel. So I like propped her up, because it was like this, my shot. Walked up, was like, what about now? So, and they're like, okay, in you come. I'm like, so it gets worse.
Wildly irresponsible as well, and you're all cheering.
It gets worse,
go
right?
on.
So we're sitting in the chair, and this thing, it's, you know, I don't know how many hundreds of feet high or whatever.
God.
We're at the top, and I'm looking at her, she's strapped in, and the seat is massive on her. And I'm like, we beat the system, honey, well done. And then it drops, and she's like, grab onto her, she's like screaming the whole way down, like, I was like, maybe there's a reason that there's a height.
Maybe?
Size. So don't do that. Don't do that. She's fine. She's well.
I mean, woohoo, go
Snickers,
Chris!
bars in the shoes.
Yes!
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm her hero.
I have to say, it's very creative.
What are you guys gonna miss about working with this cast?
Getting free lunch from Robert Downey Jr.
Yes, that.
Oh my God, he has
Downey
his
lunches.
chef prepare this incredible cuisine, and then
we're always invited.
So he's Iron Man in real life.
Truly.
yeah, he actually is.
Pretty much, yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Before we get to the bomb, I'd like to show you. See, this is just a normal handkerchief.
Make it disappear. Make the wing disappear.
Listen, I don't know how to make the wings disappear. I don't know how to make the spice disappear.
Do it.
But I'm gonna send this
To me.
to a realm
And
where it'll never come back. All right. Hocus pocus. Alakazam!
where'd it go? Where'd it go?
There it is.
I love it. I just love it.
Apparently Mark Ruffalo's not good at keeping secrets.
No, that's why he's not here.
Tom Holland, very bad at keeping secrets.
Also, that's why we turned him to dust.
Do you have any kind of advanced look at the film?
No, I mean, you get to go, we go to post-production and you do ADR and you do voice, you have to replace your voice sometimes, so you see stuff then. But I think the only person who gets in advance is, Mr. Iron Man himself, Robert Downey gets to.
Robert is the only one that gets it. He did mention when he was here on Monday that he was going to have a screening at his house on Easter Sunday.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I didn't get a call.
You do not get the same thing, huh?
He's really bad, but it genuinely comes from like a it's just a
He's
place
excited.
They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die.
Wait, just give us a spoiler?
I've sat there and on set and been like, what is wrong with you though? Is it like a cognitive thing? Like what's going on?
He likes to share.
I can't. Can I say it?
No.
I'm here to tell you, Mark's got a problem.
Oh, wow. Handsome. Yeah. I like that.
We had one of your co-stars on the show, Jeremy Renner, and it was great. No, I didn't say you were friends. I didn't say, no, of course, yeah. Obviously,
You let him on here?
You guys are friendly.
It's one thing, obviously, to be Ant-Man, and so many people fall in love with this character, but then to be a part of the Avengers and part of this team, like, what's this been like for you?
It's been.
Tell me. This is
It's been, I gotta say.
This secretive nature just second nature to you guys, or is it still tough?
Look, once they break one finger, you kind of understand. Don't talk.
Just don't do it.
Yeah. And they're like, we got 9 more of those. He's like, I got it.
The naughtiest thing I've ever done, just walk away from this interview.
The kind of choices that have been made for her, and I think especially after Ultron and all of that.
I'm just listening.
It's so annoying. After Ultron, I think she kind of finally was like, what?
Nothing. I'm listening.
Something wrong.
I think
We've lost our
I think
vibes.
the apples have gotten to me.
Oh God, you were allergic to them before, and now I need to grab my EpiPen. I'll be right back.
So what is it like to be part of such a large ensemble and getting together?
Oh, Jesus, who wrote that?
This is horseshit. This is dribble. This is,
Sorry.
You take it, man. You take it. You take it. No, come on,
I don't even know what the question
Me
was.
neither. That's kind of why I made it.
What is it like being
like to
part
be
of
a
a
part
large
of it?
ensemble and working on films?
Who wrote? I'm sorry. I was doing it again. We did it. All right. Sorry.
Well, I will say that it's
Oh, I brought some pictures. Scarlett never forgets. This year she got me a
that's
lovely
sweet.
bouquet of my favorites, which are
Of sunflowers.
sunflowers. Yeah.
Nice. That is nice.
And then, because I'm the 4th and Paul's the 6th, I got him a little framed art piece. Did you like it?
I loved it. Gorgeous. Really, 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 really nice. I was very touched.
And then I had gotten him that alpaca that he wanted, because that's his favorite animal.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you got Paul and all.
That really blew me away. I named him Dennis.
Oh, nice.
He's got a bit of an attitude, but he's fun, and I was so moved that I remember. I think I got you in return. I felt a little bad, just reciprocal, but I got you a balloon.
That's right.
You bought a hot air balloon.
There I am, smiling back at the ground.
But this year they really blew my mind.
Yeah. Well, that's right. We had planned that together. We both chipped in. Then we got him this super yacht, which was the one toy.
Oh my God, you did.
Super yacht.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then,
that is quite a
yeah, just to get ahead of next year, I thought, and this is a bit of a surprise for the show. I got the two of you, the Buffalo Bills.
Oh my God, that's so sweet.
A football team.
Is that okay?
Nobody got Chris anything, though, huh?
I think it's right. I'm a Chiefs fan, but you know what? It's not a division rival. I'm happy. This is really sweet.
Yeah, what he just said.
Yeah.
I had an idea for a movie. It's called The Pretendables.
You did
It's
tell
the
me about it.
Expendables meets like Tropic Thunder. And and we all have to we think we're shooting a Marvel movie, but it's really where we have to fight a real bad guy. And then we fly in Robert Downey Jr. to save us, but we have to pay him $3 million in cash in a garbage bag. And then he flies away before he can save us, so we're stuck saving ourselves.
How, if at all, is entertainment news different overseas than here?
It can't get hotter than that.
We've reached a ceiling. I think we're at maximum levels. To borrow a phrase from my friend Joji.
Oh, oh God. It burns. Oh my God, I don't know if I can recover.
You're gonna, this is as bad as it's gonna be. This is as bad as it's gonna get, and it'll have a half-life.
We haven't seen it, and there are many things in the film that we don't know because we didn't read a script.
Yeah.
That's not even a joke.
Are they going to do a War Machine separate movie or series or anything like that? Has there been any discussion of that?
I'm not allowed to talk about that.
You're not. You're not. You're not allowed to talk about the discussions you've had or the fact that you've had no discussions?
I'm not allowed to discuss the discussions.
You're not. Oh,
that
so
I
there
may
were
or may
discussions.
not have had.
I see.
That may or not.
How would you know you weren't allowed to discuss those discussions if no discussions had ever occurred?
If you discussing discussions that have been had, they dissuade you from that, and they discuss it with your agents.
I see.
All right, Mark, so all questions will be directed in your way.
right. We've got saving.
I will not break. Question number 1, when is the best time to take a bathroom break?
In a break?
What, like in life?
No, in the movie.
Oh, in the movie.
During the 3-hour film.
I've not seen it.
I thought you meant.
No, I haven't. None of us have
I've seen
it.
nothing. And
Is
I
it
haven't read
3
the script.
hours?
Is Paul your best Avengers friend?
Well, I know if I can say that, but he's on my body.
This is actually Robert Downey Jr.'s Avengers tattoo. Everyone got, so my question to you, we can censor you out.
Take it easy.
Do I need 2 pieces of paper? Is this,
You're gonna need more than 2 pieces of paper.
Okay, right, yeah, sorry. Can we get a roll of paper towels? All right, perfect.
And you?
Howard the Duck.
Wait, that's not part of this.
I just think that ants are interesting, but ducks are also interesting.
Oh God, here we go. It's become that part of the day. Sorry.
Do you have a good experience with the fans that you've old, young?
Horrible.
What's wrong with you?
Get a life.
I got you something, Robert. Here you go.
Oh my gosh! And
Hemsworth, I've met the guy twice, so you should be ashamed.
Well, hang on, wait. I did get you a present, but it's, like the postal service from Australia to here is like, so it might have ended up.
Sounds like a damn lie to me.
And then I did actually. Yeah, tricking. Just kidding.
Wow, that's great because it's tape, and you always need tape for stuff.
Yeah, it's a whole roll.
It's expensive in Australia, so.
It's very expensive there. It's very rare.